What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from a new YouTube channel called TikTok Horror Clips. And with all the TikTok videos that people keep watching and stuff like that, we're going to watch the scariest ones. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you so much for the love and support that you guys show on my channel. I'm truly blessed to have all of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. And speaking of support, check out the link in the description for TikTok Horror Clips. Go give them some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. They are on their way as well to 100K, so let's help them out. And without further ado, let's get into some TikTok horror clips.
Bikini. Man. Sayang? Baby? Ya Allah. Kurang bukan nak panggil aku tau.
Kau tengok betul situ.
Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house, and you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just let the door open. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door. Right, and I'm gonna show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage.
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
look. Okay, so, all right.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
Joking. Bro, this is like The Ring.
And then, look, it gets worse.
She goes, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
It gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself.
Ow! The frick is that?
Oh my god, you're joking. You're lying.
It's like it has no nose.
Head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it?
It's 3:43 and his brother's kids' toys are going off. Thankfully, I've never had this problem. It's dead.
Yeah. See ghosts. I'm not sure if I even believe anymore, but
Ghost was like, hold my beer.
yo, Okay.
What is that? Oh, I think it's an animal.
No.
I hear an animal.
What the Man, back again. It's like something on the stairs.
I see orbs.
Can't hear it though. I can. So every time I look, there's nothing there though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there.
I think I've seen this too, and I still got. Ah! I've seen this before, but I still got nervous. What the flip is that?
Lights are off. You can't move when the lights are on. You have 5 moves to get to me. Are you ready?
I've seen this one before. That's creepy. Get.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You have 5 moves to get to me.
Girls was good. Don't. Hide. In the comments.
Oh, what? Oh my
Turn
god.
the light on.
Sorry. Something fell, right?
Yeah, it was sitting right here. Was it?
And it just fell off? Okay.
Fell? That's how this flew off. There's no way
It was
this
here?
fell. Feel how heavy this
I
is.
don't
It's like
know.
heavy.
It was sitting right here. Did you touch that?
No, she didn't touch it.
Did these girls play with the Ouija board?
Maybe it was like.
Wait. What?
Was that
No.
already
Why is that?
moving?
Oh, the chandelier.
Oh my god! You guys! What the hell?
That was okay.
So
This is not the sleepover I was gonna play.
oh my god. What is
Follow for more scary videos.
She was exploring an abandoned.
I really hate when they post these videos and they don't have like an arrow that points or like a circle that tells you where to look. Because I'm looking all over the place and it didn't show nothing.
Asylum when she noticed something was watching her. Urban Explorer Jam dedicates most of her channel to uncovering creepy and disturbing secrets while exploring abandoned places. But on one night while exploring an abandoned asylum, she decides to turn on her flashlight while approaching the building. Little did she know something horrifying would be captured.
And she turned around and went home, right? I see a little shadow right there. Can you zoom in? Oh, there's a light right there. What is that?
A shadow is seen by the balcony, seemingly staring at her as she gets closer. The flashlight doesn't seem to affect this
What is this though? Is that like one of those reflective signs?
thing as it remains pitch black and begins to slowly hide. Since this figure remained pitch black even in the light, could Jam have captured a real shadow figure
And watch, it's just a chair.
on camera?
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up.
Well, don't scare her because she ain't gonna sleep up there again.
Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again.
It's peeking.
All right, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone.
What the?
Put your flashlight down. Watch it again. Put it down. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again.
You just let your
Hurry,
kid in.
hurry. Oh, look at that, dude.
And you look, there's nobody standing here. Ay, ay, ay. What is this? It's a tire. It's a haunted tire. It's the tire man.
Because that doesn't sound like coyotes. They got something.
Are they getting closer, Joy? No?
Or is it a Yeti?
A biker just went that way, and the sound got worse.
Don't go in those storm drains. Just don't go in there. This man decided to enter a sewer from far from his town. There almost no one is close by. He decided to go alone because he likes to explore abandoned and haunted places. After being there for 20 minutes, strange noises started to come from the deep inside the sewer. That's why they say curiosity killed the cat.
Se eu tirar a câmera, levei. Se eu tirar a câmera, levei, gente. Se eu tirar o flash, a luz. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Parece que tem mais lá na frente. Ah, não, tem mais não, gente. Mas aquele é grande, a altura daquele lá, ó. Olha lá piscando lá, ó.
I wonder if it doesn't like the light that he's using. If that's why it's not coming closer to him. Whatever it is.
Tem que passar correndo. Vai vir, ele vai vir. Ai, meu Deus, ele vai vir, vou ter que passar correndo, gente.
I wonder if he's like scooting down inside this thing. What are those? Water Furbies? I don't know. You know those Pokemon? I don't. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh. Ooh, somebody schmucked that sign.
For over a year now,
See, like that one. Like, what was scary about it besides the sign getting pummeled?
Tian and her husband Devon have been experiencing some creepy phenomenon, causing them to hear some creepy noises coming from outside their home. To make matters worse, whatever is responsible for this is also wreaking havoc and causing property damage to them and the neighbors.
Uh-oh.
One night, Mattie hears a strange creepy noise outside her house and decides to record it. What she captures is definitely chilling.
It better be chilling. Well, so far, all I see is bricks. Watch your profanity.
Where the did it go?
Did my dude have a Honda S2000? Is that what that was?
Something or someone seems to be lurking outside watching Matty as she records, but quickly descends into the darkness behind a tree as she points her flashlight towards it. However, in the morning, she captures some footsteps that look like they belong to some kind of creature, and later in the night, she records more creepy sounds.
Well, you can tell the being is not flat-footed. Why is the camera like this? Like, I don't know what's happening. That sounds like The Grudge.
So it's 3:30
Is it just his stomach?
a.m. Devin's sleeping. And I'm hearing the noises again.
Oh, he's out.
Jesus Christ.
On another night, while sitting on her back porch, something starts to mimic her voice.
I'm hearing something talk in my voice. I'm gonna call out to it, and I'm gonna turn the camera
Well, that's the first bad thing, is to call out to it.
around.
What are you like? Here, Ghosty. Come on, Ghosty. Come here. Why is she zoomed in so much?
Hello?
Once again, she captured something that went unnoticed at the time.
What?
A pair of glowing eyes can be seen staring at her direction from somewhere within the darkness
That could be a raccoon just sitting on the mailbox eating some corn.
of the backyard.
Maybe.
Attempting to escape the madness, they decide to move into their new summer home in a completely different area. However, it didn't take long for it to follow them and resume causing fear. They start to hear the same creepy noises again, and so do their new neighbors. They show some of their recordings to them, and they confirm that they have been hearing the same thing at night.
So next door
Cats
neighbors?
in the area have also begun to go missing, only to be found mangled later on, causing everyone to keep their cats indoors. After the summer, they eventually moved back to their original house, only to be followed once again. Just what is this creature or entity that lurks outside their home and follows them? And is it a real haunting, or just a ruse?
My dude is booking it!
I laughed so hard at his reaction to the creepy occurrences in this abandoned hospital.
What do you think? Somebody's gonna go housekeeping? Oh my gosh. If anybody can translate for me, please, because I would surely like to know. Did he go back? It's gone? Oh, hell no. Nope.
是什么东西啊？这是。
There he goes.
我看。
This guy would be fun to go on a ghost hunt with.
This video was posted by Erica Pardee, and she explains that her young cousin was in his grandmother's room when something happened that she cannot explain. She also states that her grandmother, who was gravely ill, spoke of seeing two women in the room, although only her and her grandson can be seen on camera. It's believed that the two women were in fact spirits, and they were the cause of the paranormal event that took place that night. Watch this.
She looks like she's very cozy. I'm watching. Oh! And then he just left his grandma in there. Something pulled his leg. Whoop. The scary thing is he's left his grandma in there.
Follow me for your dose of nightmare fuel.
South American radio station was airing a live broadcast that was deeply unsettling. In this broadcast, the host had a special guest named Antonio Zamudio appear live. The host states that Antonio is someone who has had a great deal of paranormal experiences.
That looks like a Dybbuk box. If you don't know what a Dybbuk box is, in Jewish folklore, Dybbuk means demon. And this is a Dybbuk box, which the demon resides in.
And after introducing himself, he begins to talk about one incident in particular, where he received a clown doll from a family member
oh.
in a garage sale, and started experiencing paranormal events after bringing it home.
Not a Dybbuk box.
Experience, the family thought it would be best for him to hold on to it.
No!
So Antonio sets up a security camera recording the doll in case anything happens. And on one night, he captures this.
Oh, I remember this. It runs away. It gets up and runs. Gives me chills. Look at that.
The clown doll somehow begins to move on its own. If we look closely, the doll appears to stand upright.
Because there's people that say I'm faking my emotions. This is how I am, okay? And look at the goosebumps. The goosebumps are on my arms. So, haters, go somewhere else.
On its own before running across the room, leaving Antonio completely terrified yet shocked at the same time, unable to understand how this happened. Although he now knows why his family was scared to keep the doll, and he says ever since this day he's kept it locked in a glass case for safety.
Or just bury it.
Didn't notice someone was in his house, but as he walked towards it, this happens. Steph, a worried mother, captured a horrifying moment through her home surveillance cameras late at night. While her son's home alone, she notices a strange figure hiding in the hallway. As her son makes his way toward his bedroom, he unknowingly walks directly towards it. This is what was captured. Watch.
So this is not her son. This is her son. So who the hell was that just walked in there? Was it a skinwalker?
Someone can be seen walking from the kitchen toward the hallway as this unknown individual suddenly vanishes. Unlike this apparition's strange and abrupt disappearance, when her son walks through the hallway, he doesn't seem to fade away from camera view. Although this could easily be dismissed as an overlay camera glitch from an old memory, the apparition doesn't seem to resemble any of the family members whatsoever.
I would say that person that went in there first does not look identical to the person that just came into the kitchen.
Now the source of this next video is unknown, as it was submitted to me by someone who only sent this clip. However,
Bizarre Bob
they do give some information. According to them, This clip originates from a city in Brazil,
Peru.
where a man noticed a strange-looking person in the middle of a road. Whoever this person was didn't seem to be normal. In fact, this person wasn't doing anything, as they weren't moving at all.
Just standing
They
there?
were frozen in place, unbothered by anything around them. But after the man took a closer look, he quickly began to record. He was filming just in case no one would believe what he saw.
Smart man. Oh, it's right there. Ah!
A figure resembling a person is seen standing still. However, no head or chest is seen. Only the lower half of this body is visible.
The waist down.
But as if more parts of this body couldn't disappear, the figure completely vanishes after a motorcyclist crosses its path. Now, there is nothing. It's as if the figure had hitched a ride with the motorcyclist after passing by. Now, whether or not this was supernatural remains a mystery, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on what was captured. Just what could possibly explain the partial figure that was caught on camera?
Where is the sky? Up.
Me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer
See, like that one. What?
Elias, who lives in Brazil. Elias says that he usually records videos while playing the piano just to help him memorize the chords that he's learned. But this time, he accidentally records something very creepy.
Is this a TV or a window? I think it's a TV.
Elias is terrified when he sees a dark silhouette standing
Oh, that's what was there.
behind him in the reflection of his TV.
I would have done the same
He quickly
thing.
turns around, but there's nothing there. So could Elias have recorded a paranormal entity on camera? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
You be the judge.
Spooky
Comment
video
below.
was posted to Reddit by a mysterious account that has since disappeared. The Reddit user claimed that a friend took a very odd iPhone Live photo of their family. Now, for those who don't know, an iPhone Live photo records 1.5 seconds of video before and after a picture is taken.
Oh.
So the photographer says that everyone in this picture was accounted for, except for one disturbing extra.
Okay, so I don't see anything at the moment. There's kind of something right here. Whoa!
As the photo is taken, a bizarre white figure on all fours appears out of nowhere and crawls out of sight. Strangely enough, whatever this is was not there in the photo and just seems to appear out of thin air. According to the Reddit post, the person who recorded the live photo has no idea who or what this could be. So, what do you think this is?
I have no idea.
On November 22nd of 2021, two
Okay.
policemen were called to search a house after the property owner suspected that someone had broken in. She had dropped by to the house when she saw the front door open. Upon seeing this, she called police to search the house for any intruders. The police arrive and begin to search. But while searching the property, something very strange happens. The events that occurred during the search have left both officers extremely unsettled. All events were captured on a body cam worn by policemen. This is what was caught.
So unaltered.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
Don't police normally tell what kind of jurisdiction they're in? Like, they say NYPD or LAPD. They don't just say police, right?
Police.
I could be wrong.
Anyone inside?
Open up like a band-aid. Just open it up really quick. The bathroom.
I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
I feel like they should be making their presence known. Oh.
Anyone inside, make yourself known.
I've had a nightmare about this one. If that were my shelf, I'd have that shelf full of Funko Pops. I'm looking to see if I can see any figures or faces. Hello? Like, the suspense is killing me.
Downstairs, clear.
Upstairs clear.
Upstairs, clear.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Estaba viendo la tele en mi cuarto
I think he was trying to question what he just saw.
y me empezaron a tocar la puerta y se supone que estoy solo. ¿Sí escuchan? Bueno, supongo sí.
Who is it?
A ver, vamos a ver quién chingados es.
Watch the profanity. That would get so, like, irritating. The ghost keeps
Regreso para acá que luego dicen que
keeps
hay alguien
knocking.
escondido.
The following day.
Ya tiene ratito haciendo lo mismo y está tocando la puerta de mis hijos.
I'd be like, knock it off!
Y chequen cómo no hay nadie. A ver, entrando está pegada. Porque luego dicen que se sale. Aquí no hay nadie metido.
I'm like waiting for a face. It sounds like it's right there. I like that this guy's checking like everything. Hear the bird. Happy birthday to their son when this was captured.
Y ahora que le sople.
I want to know what this is.
Que le sople, que le sople, que le sople, que le sople. Vamos a hacerle el tau.
Bravo.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by Connor M., who was home alone when this happened. The house that Connor lives in is on a street where people's homes often get burglarized, but despite living in a dangerous neighborhood, nothing could have prepared him for what occurred in his house. Connor briefly describes the events of that night. In his own words, "I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's house, and my dog was outside. I'm still shaken up by this."
So he's by himself.
It's late at night when Connor hears shuffling in the kitchen. This is his footage. Watch.
If anybody's cops.
This is creepy. They'd make a thing called a light switch. That's a little scary to see the water heater right next to the stove. Something's in that bag.
No!
Nope. I threw a knife. I got chills again.
No!
Smart man, run and leave.
Somehow, a knife launches off and flies straight towards Connor. Thankfully missing him, the sharp blade lays close to his feet. But had he stood any closer, this video would have had a rather unfortunate outcome. From fearing that someone broke into his house to encountering this, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen, there's no telling when the knife in your kitchen might fling itself at you with no apparent cause. Now that's creepy.
So, with that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, and if you would like to see more of this, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and then turn on the bell icon as well, so when I do post videos, you'll get that little ring notification, and then do the same thing over at the channel that we just found, which was scary TikTok horror clips. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video.